So, taking care of yourself is actually a marketing essential. Realize that you're more likely to get that loan. You are more likely to make that sale. You are more likely to be successful in life if you appear clean and you see almost as if you are well cared for, well groomed, this essence. The implication is that there is enough material in this person's life that should I give him the loan, he'll be able to return it, you know? And, this person, he doesn't look like he's going through an immense struggle. He doesn't look like he's going through an apocalypse. He doesn't look like anything is amiss about him. In fact, he looks positive. And this is the effect that you're trying to achieve. So this is going to be about skincare, which is literally the first layer of your appearance. Skincare is two things. It's what you eat and then what you apply to your skin. Mine is very biased towards what you eat. You'll find I always reference books because I've read a book about taking care of myself in every single way that I know is essential in life, because I know that that's the weakness of men. The weakness of men is actually in taking care of ourselves. We sort of sacrifice ourselves that we can take care of other people. So take a moment to read a couple books about how to exercise, how to eat, how to take care of your skin. And this will save you from sort of not knowing when it's actually time to do it. Do you see? And that's the idea. You'll be able to maximize your career, maximize on everything just by knowing what you're supposed to do in each situation. Now, when it comes to eating, the idea is you're not eating, like literally, you're trying to have organic food. You're trying to have plenty of fruits and vegetables. And essentially, you're trying to stay away from dirty processed foods. So in this fast food thing, that'll mess you up. And it's a lot of trial and error, but I'll tell you what, there are some universal rules. In order to have your skin be more colorized or more vibrant, you will have, and you can look this up, this is from a book by Dr. Greger, Greger, Dr. Greger. It's about the effect of food on your body. Things like tomatoes, things like carrots, things like, you see this reddish, orangish color in food? This transfers to your skin the more and more of it you eat. Should you look for YouTube videos of someone actually gradually turning themselves more orange by eating carrots perpetually, you will find that this is actually the case. It's a subtle effect, but I'll tell you, definitely a real one. And then that plus just literal eating good food, which is a problem which I don't usually have just by virtue of being a Zimbabwean. We do not have genetically modified food all that much in my country, just by virtue of, we're just doing, I don't know if you'd say, we're just different in that we stick to supernatural, not supernatural as it's super, I'm saying very natural methods of making our food. Should it be meat? Should it be vegetables? It is probably, other than the things that stop the food from dying, it's just naturally grown. And therefore, should you eat foods from nature, right, naturally made and not man-made, you'll probably be very safe if you're in Zimbabwe. This is the actual main part of skincare. Realize that function precedes structure. Function precedes structure, meaning what you do is how you will look. If your body is a super capable sports machine, you will look like a super capable sports machine, more than likely. If your body is well taken care of and you eat nutritious food, realize that you will look alive, because it is the actuality. So understand that the very first part of skincare is actually eating good food. The second part is not leaving your window open. I left my window open last night and a mosquito came to get me, and then otherwise I have actual perfect skin. But the idea is what you eat. Now, regarding external skincare, this is what I do. I don't do it always, but when I'm maybe about to go to do a particular type of photo shoot, or if I feel like I need a bit of an intensive, I do this. This is the 10-step Korean skincare routine. This was popularized by, I forgot her name. If you Google the 10-step Korean skincare routine, you'll find these particular steps, and it'll give you the most complete skincare. So I'm going to just read them out to you so that you understand what it is. 1. Oil cleanser. Dissolves oil-based impurities like sunscreen and makeup. 2. Water-based cleanser. Removes remaining sweat and dirt. 3. Exfoliator. Removes dead skin cells to unclog pores. 4. Toner. Balances pH levels and prepares skin for absorption. 5. Essence. A lightweight hydrating layer that aids cell turnover. 6. Serum. Concentrated treatments for specific concerns like wrinkles or acne. 7. Sheet mask. Infuses the skin with intense moisture or nutrients. 8. Eye cream. Hydrates and protects the delicate skin around the eyes. 9. Moisturizer. Seals in previous layers and hydrates the skin. 10. Sunscreen. Protects against UV damage protects against UV damage. And then also it says at night sleeping mask, which is an error. I just asked AI to look up the Korean skincare routine, and sunscreen is not interchangeable with sleeping mask. But what happened was I read the book, the 10-step Korean skincare routine by a company called Soko Glam. Yes. So understand as well that more than likely you're not going to be able to get all these things right every single day, and you must be able to have simplicity, right? If your skin is already just fine, understand that it may just be that you should use water and Vaseline or moisturizer of some kind, and you are fine. These particular skincare steps, what I do is I have a professional do them like to me, most of them usually. I think they might not have toner, but in essence, close enough to this. I'll try to put video up of that. But in essence, I have this done to me just before I need, or when I need to look magnificent, I'll do this. But keep in mind, simple life is easy to maintain. So what I do on other days is I use water and I wash my face. And then I use Dettol disinfectant. Dettol as a disinfectant, just so that I can, after shaving perhaps, regulate, just make it so that I'm not having 1,000 pimples. And this is what I do when I'm on my own. I may use a green bar soap. Green bar soap is that sort of default cheapest variant soap, but it is not perfumed. Very often your outbreaks are caused by ingredients in the soaps, mainly perfume. And then it makes your skin react. So then that thing doesn't have, like, it's super simple ingredients, and therefore it becomes very good to clean your face with. So green bar, Dettol and water and Vaseline, and I have great skin each day. I happen to also just be genetically gifted with nothing bad happens. You must be okay with this. Do not then need to apply green tea to your skin because someone said it's good. What will happen is you'll mess up naturally good skin by wanting to amplify it into something which is past where you need to go. If you're in the promised land, right, stop moving, because what will happen is you will find yourself out of the promised land soon enough if you just obsessively rush in any odd direction. And that's the essence of skincare. You could do 10-step Korean skincare routine. I don't. I do some of it. And I'll do the full thing if I'm about to I don't know where I'd be going. I might be going to a Vogue magazine shoot or something. Then you will see me do the full thing. But otherwise, the idea is keep your skin clean, keep your skin hydrated, and more than likely, you'll look better than most men. Because most men don't even do this.